Tell us about it.
Yeah, basically, it's about a ragtag bunch of passengers. They're on the last train out from Waterloo Station, and it's going out into the forest, late at night, last train, and they break down. And just as you think, nothing could get worse. Werewolves attack.
Do they?
Yeah.
So it's werewolves on a train.
Yes,
Fantastic.
they get on a train at some point.
So how did this project come about?
Well, funny enough, 3 years ago at FrightFest 2012, when Season House was opening film, my very wonderful producers, Ed King and Martin Gentles, they came along to watch it. And watching this movie, they thought, something, we think Paul would be a good fit for Howl. And then they approached me and we talked about it, and I really liked the script, and it was a really good one to do, and so here we are.
Because you're a FrightFest veteran, of course. We had the
Yes.
world premiere of Seasoning House a couple of years ago, didn't we? So tell us about the cast.
Well, basically, we have Joe, who is our ticket collector, a bit of a downtrodden type of guy.
Yes.
He's played by Ed Spielers.
Yes.
From Downton Abbey and Aragon, and basically it's all about his journey from becoming this downtrodden zero into having to step up, get all these passengers, band them together and survive until morning.
And of course you've got Rosie Day returning from the Seasoning House.
Yeah.
Great actress.
Absolutely brilliant. She was, I called her up and said, Rosie, I've got a part for you, you're going to love this. And she said, do I speak? And I was like, yes.
Yeah, this time she speaks.
This time you speak a lot. And, she's like, great, what's my character? I said, an annoying teenager. She's like, brilliant. So that was great to have her. And Shauna McDonald, who I've worked with many times.
Right.
Descent 1, 2,
of course, yes, the makeup.
other things. And, she was perfect for Kate, who plays this very strong career woman, but also brings a vulnerability that she misses her children. And after it takes an event like this to realise how much she's missed her children by being so close to death. So that was great. Calvin Dean, he plays Paul, a bit of a, what's the word? He's kind of like the jolly character, and but he brings a lot of humanity to it. And we have Elliot Cowan, who I worked with as well on Da Vinci Demon. He plays Adrian, who's a bit of a city alpha male, and that's where him and Ed Spielers, that they have this kind of trying to have this one-upmanship about who's going to be the alpha male. And Elliot's character Adrian starts as an alpha male, and then slowly Ed rises to it. So that's our two kind of guys in competition there. And then we have Amit Shah.
Yeah.
And he's great. He plays a very mild-mannered accountant there.
I think the performances generally are terrific, aren't they, in the movie? So, tell us about the makeup, because obviously your background is makeup.
Yes.
What about this one? Did you design the creatures, or?
Yeah, basically there was a certain amount of me designing the creatures with a concept design. We had a couple of concept designs. We threw loads of ideas around, and then we went to Christian Mallet, who once upon a time had worked for me, and he's got his own studio now and company. Yep. So I said to him, I've got this Welsh movie, and
they're really unusual. Again, without spoiling, because you kind of.
I didn't want big, furry, snouty ones.
Yeah.
And my feeling.
Strange movements to them stuff, isn't it? Yeah.
Like I kind of thought, well, they're sort of feral people that have been bitten by something, and they've started to evolve and mutate over the years. I didn't want to go through the silver bullet. Howling at the moon, full moon transformation, and daytime comes and they come back. I wanted them to be more, once they're bitten, they start to transform and they never go back. So they start, their bones fuse and their muscles tear and their striations and tendons rip, and they sort of start to heal and then start to transform again. So they're just big, gnarly creatures.
Now, Howl's a very different movie to the Seasoning House, isn't it? Both in tone and look and everything.
Absolutely.
Some directors just fall into a similar routine. Is that how you're going to plan your career? You're going to do different things all the time, all the way through? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel as every script you get, it has a different feel, a different tone, a different vision, how you want to shoot it, and performance-wise. And some people like to do just one type of dark movie or one type of popcorn movie. I just want to play with different stories and always be a little bit different. And that's just for my own sort of.
What's next for you? What do you think about doing next?
I'm going to stick to sort of genre, but also you know, I kind of want to do sort of thrillers, horrors. So it's just trying to, you know, work out which one to go with next and what to develop. But it'll always be in this sort of genre.
Fab. This is the UK premiere. It's actually playing right this very minute.
Yes.
How is the screening? Is it packed? Is it busy?
It was absolutely packed.
People have been begging us for tickets all weekend and saying, no, sorry, it's sold out, it's gone.
Which is great. It was great. And the crowd in there, we just introed it and they're all really happy and seems really animated about it. So hopefully they'll like it.
You've done like a fab limited edition poster for the screening. So people again are asking us for those as well. When's the film coming out?
From what I know, October the 16th.
Okay. So circa, so for the people that can't catch it at this festival screening, middle of October, yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic.